Maybe this is my life, she said quietly. Maybe I'm the cool aunt, successful woman, the one who travels, reads, and does yoga retreats, but doesn't find love. She was 42, a respectful professional, independent, generous, the kind of woman who always remembered birthdays, brought thoughtful gifts, helped her sister, raised her kids like they were her own. Her life was full: family, friendships, personal growth, and yet, I'm so tired, she admitted, of hoping, of dates that go nowhere, of men my age who want someone younger or are still tangled up with their last marriage. I don't want to be a second choice. I want to be someone's first choice. She had been heartbroken before, deeply, years ago. Since then, she tried, dated, waited, but the gap between her heart and what she kept finding only grew wider. When we unpacked her wish list, she brought a long, detailed list of what she was looking for. I don't care much about looks, she said. I look deeper than that. I just know what I want. But the list were exhausting. Specific features, accomplishment, lifestyle trait. As we explored it together, I noticed it reflected more about her desire for safety than actual connection. I gently asked, if someone read your list about you, would they see your warmth, your gentleness, or just your achievements? And if we turn the question around, would you see his values, his dreams, his light, or just his traits and situation? We talked about choice, the choice to build something real or stay loyal to the fantasy, the choice to let go of past knowledge and to see someone as they are now, not just how they appear on paper. That week, she didn't come back. I had felt a subtle anger in our last conversation, the kind that rises when something true feels too hard to hold. When she returned weeks later, she told me, I get headaches after our sessions. It's emotional. I think I was mad at you. I didn't want to admit that maybe I was part of the problem. I thanked her for her honesty. We didn't rush, but over time, she began to ask different questions. Not what does he do, but how do I feel when I'm with him? Not is he my perfect match, but do I feel safe, seen, and supported? We circled on her core values: trust, presence, emotional equality, warmth. She began to let go of the checklist and open to the experience. She even went on a date with a divorced man, something she had long avoided. I always thought divorced meant broken, she said later. But he was kind, honest. We had real conversations. I was surprised by how seen I felt. It wasn't about lowering standards. It was about shifting the focus from what he had to what they could build together, from the fantasy to the real. She started dating again, not as an act of desperation, but as a quiet act of faith. A few months later, she met someone, a man who didn't check all the old boxes, but who showed up with presence, humor, humility, and care. They built something strong, soft, real. And not too long after, the chapter she thought had closed quietly reopened, and she became not just an aunt, but a mother too.